Hey, I'm having dark spots and acne marks, so which one will be more effective, arbutin or tranexamic acid? Okay, so what type of pigmentation and acne marks do you have? हैं? उनके भी types? Hello and welcome to Beauty Melange. वैसे तो both work effectively to reduce pigmentation, dark spots, discolorations, but one can be better than the other depending on the type of pigmentation. Let's look at tranexamic acid first. So it's a fairly new ingredient gaining popularity very fast due to its effectiveness, and also there's some research already showing its effectiveness when used at 3 to 5% concentrations. Now please listen carefully. Tranexamic acid can reduce inflammations, and as we know, inflammations can lead to pigmentations. Also, it targets several pathways inside that can trigger discolorations. But you should use it consistently for 8 to 12 weeks before you can see significant results. So be patient. Now, melasma is a condition in which brown patches appear on the face, more commonly under the eyes, and it can be due to sun exposure, hormonal, due to genetics, and so on. Luckily, tranexamic acid can be very effective if you have this condition. Now, if your breakouts or acne marks have left behind purple, pink or red blotches instead of black marks, it's called PIE or post-inflammatory erythema. PIE is very common if you have had cystic acne, and tranexamic acid can be very useful for this condition. You can also use a vitamin C for better and more effective results. If you have scar marks, not only acne scars but other types as well, you can use tranexamic acid. In this case, a gentle alpha hydroxy acid in addition to tranexamic acid can give even better results. Tranexamic acid can be useful in treating skin redness because it acts directly on the blood vessels. However, if you have doubt that you have impaired skin barrier or you have extremely sensitive skin, then please stay away from using tranexamic acid or any other strong skincare active whatsoever. Irritancy profile is low and you can use it alongside vitamin C, exfoliants, etc. But if you are starting out with the tranexamic acid, please go slow and avoid layering with other acids, retinol, etc. As you may already know by now that alpha-arbutin is a tyrosinase inhibitor, which simply means that alpha-arbutin can inhibit the function of enzyme tyrosinase, an enzyme responsible for pigmentation of the skin. Hyperpigmentation due to any inflammation, for example a cut, a burn, a tattoo, etc. Use alpha-arbutin and chances are you will get good results, but then again use for at least 1 to 2 months to see significant results. Now for PIH, you can also use tranexamic acid, but I suggest you first go with alpha-arbutin and see if it helps. Now for skin brightening and tan removal, alpha-arbutin has a lot of research behind it, and also it's a well-known antioxidant, so it can protect the skin as well. If you have black spots left behind an acne breakout, which is a form of PIH, you can use alpha-arbutin. Well, doubtful because research is not clear about it yet. Also, when you are suffering from pigmentation, using too many actives at a time can make the situation worse. So I'd suggest you choose one and stick to it patiently. Whichever one you choose, please wear a broad spectrum sunscreen every day. Otherwise, everything is meaningless. So yeah, hope you found this useful, and if you enjoy my content, please do subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on my Instagram where I'm posting a lot of stuff these days. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.